4,345 pounds. This is a, well, it's new, but it's not. This is a J-Flight 232RB, part of the SLX series here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. You've seen this one before. It was just called a 23RB J-Flight, and it was previously a member of the full-blown J-Flight family. There's the J-Flight proper with a, well, first of all, the Jayco J-Flight is and has been the #1 selling travel trailer since 2005 and counting. Okay, so understand that. So this is the all thriller, no filler model. What's awesome is it's not, well, what did they peel out? It's how much is still here. And it's actually shocking. It's shocking. This is pound for pound one of the very best buys in the RV world on the planet right here. And if you want to see if we have it in stock, if you'd like to know what we're asking, if you'd like to know how it's equipped, if you want to know tank capacities and measurements, etc., you can visit the link in the video description down here that says check for price and availability. That'll tell you if we have it in stock, how much we're asking, all those specs you're looking for, etc. If you don't see it, give us a call. It's possible we got one coming in soon. You never know. So, what is it about this that has made it just an absolute dominating sales force? It certainly is here at HaylettRV. I mean, if you look around, you see all these other different name brands that we have here. We are not hurting for different brands. We represent pretty much only everything at HaylettRV. Chances are, if it's on wheels, we have it. Well, why is this such a powerhouse? That's what I want to get into. I think it starts with the fact that it's got double the warranty of pretty much anything else in this class. Jayco, as a rule, has the best warranty. There is no one else with a superior warranty, a longer bumper to hitch, full inclusive warranty. And in fact, a couple brands had tried to match Jayco's warranty, and I don't know if it's because of service claim payouts or something. A couple of them have dropped back down, you know, to a single-year warranty. I thought that was interesting. That may or may not be the case. I don't know. It's all theory. I don't have the data to back that up. It's just a thought. But look at this. We look inside this thing. Get up in the guts of a trailer when you're going to look at it. You know what I see? I see really smart things in all the right places. I noticed that we've got an easy lift bed strut system here on a price-focused family camper. And I see plywood. I don't see OSB and particle board on your bed deck. You know where else you're going to find plywood, where you can't see it, is your floor decking, a 5/8 thick tongue and groove, and a 3/8 thick tongue groove plywood floor decking on your roof with Jayco's Magnum Truss roof system that only holds like 4,800 pounds or some silly number like that. Heaviest roof in the business. Strongest, most heavy-duty roof in the business. Some people might argue that it is overbuilt. I argue otherwise at HaylettRV. I think you should spend your money where it's important to you, and that's why we offer different products. So why is the crazy heavy-duty Jayco roof important to you? Well, visit our videos on our YouTube channel and look up like Jayco versus tree, and you'll see where a giant tree fell on someone's J-Flight right on the bunkhouse area, and the structure of the RV was heavy enough that it kept the tree from crushing any kids, from anyone getting hurt. Now here, that's a disaster, and OMG, do I hope that is not an experience your family has to endure. However, kind of like a spare tire, kind of like health insurance, I hope you got it if you need it. Because if you don't have it and you need it, that's when you really miss it, don't you? So obviously we've got a walk-on roof. I've talked a lot about that. This is literally the exact same skeletal structure as the Big Brother J-Flight. This isn't built cheaper, lesser. It's just a matter of equipment and amenities. Think of a car. You've got an LS trim package, an LT trim package. This is the LS. It's all thriller, no filler, everything that matters, nothing that doesn't. We still have the custom engineered Jayco exclusive chassis designed here with the integrated A-frame. This allows them to have a lower floor for extra interior height without additional interior height. Isn't that awesome? Also means lower center of towing gravity. We've still got a front diamond plate in a class that drops a bunch off. We still have full size, extra wide, extra tall pass-through baggage doors on both sides of the camper. They didn't scale down here, and it is actually a true pass-through. We have UV tinted windows. Why do I talk about that? Well, because at this class and price point, that's not standard. But it is at Jayco. We have exclusive, American-sourced Goodyear tires Goodyear radials on this thing. And if you notice, Jayco still includes galvanized wheel wells here on the SLX series. That's another thing I like about them at HaylettRV. God forbid something does happen, because it's not just the quality of the tire that always matters. Anything can get a flat, understand that. But this is less likely, it's stronger, it's going to last longer. Also, God forbid you do have a flat, that belted radial is not going to blow out the inside of your trailer with that wheel well there to act as a guard. I'm not going to say the wheel well is going to come out unscathed, but would you rather replace a wheel well and have no interior damage, or would you rather, understand, I've literally seen 3 instances, 3 in my career, where a flat tire has caused the insurance company to literally total an RV because of the damage that it did inside. It literally, that's not a theoretical problem. That can happen. It's not common, but it is more common than a lightning strike. Keep that in mind. Number 1 selling travel trailer since 2005. Well, not even travel trailer. Number 1 selling RV since 2005 accounting. How awesome is that? Still includes an outside shower at a very price-effective point. You know why? Because this is function first, fashion second. Although it does look good and clean. You know what I like about this? It still looks like a camper. I don't mind the crazy color packages that are out there, guys, but it still looks like a camper, and I dig that personally. Pardon me. All LED lighting, not just inside, not just tail lights, marker lights, everything. You know why? Because it's safer, it's better, it lasts longer. LED taillights flash a millisecond faster than incandescents. When you're moving at highway speeds, that millisecond translates into 5 feet of additional stopping time for the person behind you. They can stop that much sooner. We've all hit the brakes and come that close to the bumper of the car in front of us. How about 5 feet? You think that matters? Kind of like the galvanized steel wheel well. I hope you don't have to do that, but I hope you got the LED lights in case that 5 feet becomes an issue. Now, when this was the 23RB, the full-blown J-Flight, they had an option to put a mini fridge out here. And you know what I like? They didn't like skimp down on that. They left this big, wide open, easy access compartment here, and they still included the wiring for that little outlet right there. So this is actually mini fridge ready if you're interested. Here's a good look at your cabinetry. You can actually see where it's pocket screwed right here. It's not stapled together. Stapled cabinetry is not the end of the world. This is going to last longer, basically. Statistically speaking, it'll last longer, be more problem-free. They've updated the awning at the time of this filming from what they had previously. It's now an easy tilt power awning. You can yank on it with 2 fingers and it'll tilt down. It also has full LED lighting now, which was not previously found in the SLX series. It also has speakers built into the awning arms, so they don't have to drill giant holes in the wall of your camper. And when the awning's out, the speakers point down so that you hear the speakers and not the guy next to you, because that guy does not care about what you're listening to. Trust me. All right. So again, if you want to see what we have in stock, because most of the time there's not really like options, not a lot of options on the SLX series, but there might be different decors available. This is called Smoke. There's a lighter one. It's like a neutral brown with a microfiber, which is cloth, but it looks like leatherette, called Havana. At the time of this filming, it could change again, it always does, but there's different options or interior decors available. If you want to see the one that we actually have, again, you click the link in the video description to visit the HaylettRV website to see what we have for you. And again, pricing and everything is right there. And by the way, we do not have hidden garbage on top of our pricing. The pricing at HaylettRV is genuine. On top of that pricing, you do not pay extra for freight, for destination charges, finance, like office charges, what am I wanting to say here? Like showing you how the RV works, you know, giving you the propane and the battery and all that stuff, electrical and water surge protectors, cleaning the RV. This stuff is all things you normally pay extra for in the RV business, but not at HaylettRV. That is part of the price tag. We don't have extra hidden BS. We don't say, yes, the price is this much, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. The only things you have to expect in addition to our price tag is just mandatory state fees like sales tax, tags, etc. If that ain't reasonable, I don't know what is. So back to the J-Flight. Remember how I said outside, they're taller inside without being taller outside because they have a lower floor? Pardon me. This is literally the reason I prefer to generally camp in a J-Flight, because the shower is now taller. I can stand in the shower. If you're more than 6 foot tall, you want to start looking at something with extra height. Industry standard trailer is 6.5 foot tall walls. That means that because you have to step up into the shower, your head's probably in the bubble, if it even has a skylight, because not every camper does. 6'9" walls mean you can step up into the shower and still have headroom. Plus, it means taller cabinets. It just means more open. It just feels bigger and better. Notice, too, all LED lights, so they're energy efficient. They don't generate the heat of incandescence, and man, do they last longer. Central air conditioning, not standard at this price point. I have to point that out, because that is not common at these dollars and cents. Also, superior cabinet hardware. They don't just have little knobs, they actually have handles. As dumb as that sounds, 10 or 15 cents per handle, times the number of handles in this camper, times the 12,000 J-Flights they built last year, adds up. They're even still fully framing the windows in, just because it looks incredible. It has such a good look and feel to it. Magnetic friendly refrigerator fronts, actual metal fridge inserts, so that the refrigerator can be a function space now. You can actually put your little, like, chip clips with your, I don't know, coupons or your pictures of the grandkids or whatever up there. We still have, as compared to the full-blown Big Brother J-Flight, plywood constructed, full extension, box drawers. Isn't that nice instead of particle board and sticker wraps? We've still got a nice little wastebasket space, which so many budget-focused campers lack. They went with the bigger sink with the heavier-duty faucet still. You know why? Because nobody builds more travel trailers than J-Flight, so no one has the bulk purchase power of J-Flight. They can just have better stuff for less. Awesome! You can literally, when you buy a 2x4, it's not really a 2x4. But Jayco actually does give you more. Isn't that cool? I love this little stand. This is something that did not exist in the 23RB, but it does here in the 232. I love this. Perfect little place to, like, set your phone or anything like that. Little, it could be a shoe garage, it could be like a little magazine rack, and it does not really interfere with walking through here. And plus, if you're not going to put your shoes in there, you can put your shoes right here. It's a nice little out-of-the-way place for them. Dinette and sofa can both fold down into an easy sleeper position with bonus storage below. We also have pleated night shades for privacy on these windows and to keep the interior cooler. Now, in your SLX series, you have a very basic entertainment package, because this is a camper, not an RV, if that makes sense. You can put a flat screen on the wall. You've got a basic stereo system. It is actually still prepped. If you want to add like a satellite or something, you can do that. But what's nice is they still spend the good money on the upgraded no-crank HD TV antenna up here to get better reception and more channels. Now, what's really cool about this floor plan is, like it or not, in the RV business, the position of the television has become a big deal. This floor plan was already positioned with a sofa, where I'm sitting currently, directly across from where the TV could be mounted. Now, not only is this a very social seating position, but it's also the ideal entertainment seating position. So this floor plan was organically already perfect for the RV business. Isn't that awesome? This is like a crocodile, guys. It's a living fossil. It's a dinosaur that was built so good it never had to evolve. I'm sure there's going to be some person who they're going to be sitting here and they're going to go, actually crocodiles are not dinosaurs. And I'm going to be like, yes, I know, but you get the point. Now, is there any such thing as too much storage in an RV? And I will say, of course not. I've never had somebody trade in a camper because they said, wow, I just can't keep the cabinets full. But look at all that closet space that you have in there. That is fantastic. Now, even right here, they went 3 steps above that they didn't have to right here. They could have just put this big panel in here, and they could have just stapled it in place, and you wouldn't have thought twice about it. But look at how they gusseted and reinforced it, so that, God forbid, you had cargo shift. It's not going to bust that panel out into your bathroom. They didn't have to do that, and so many people don't even recognize or understand that. They just go, oh, they put some wood there to look pretty. No, look at what it does for you. It's awesome. I like how they stuck, just like the Big Brother J-Flight, with the foot flush toilet, with plenty of legroom, by the way, and the corner sink, where you can actually stand and brush your teeth and shave and all that. Now remember, taller shower. Case in point, if you're over 6 foot tall like me, This is the camper you want because I don't need my head in the bubble. Now, I apologize if you're currently being blinded by the reflection off my forehead, which is quickly growing into a 5 head, but that's Mother Nature. It is what it is. I'm not going to be a comb-over guy. Mother Nature tried to fire me, and I said, you can't. I quit, and I buzzed it. That's what I did. Moving on. So again, sofa can fold down into an extra sleeper, if need be, with a little bonus storage under that side. Your furnace is located over there. The bedroom. I like the half wall here, because it makes the RV still feel open while defining, this is my bedroom, grandkids stay out. Remember, this is an easy lift bed, and there's still, you can get the same linens here that you get in a full J-Flight. And it's nice stuff. You're not going to throw it away, and it's custom designed to match your decor. How cool is that? Plenty of LED lights in here. Remember, central air means even in the bedroom, you're not going to sweat to death. And we do still have big side stands for CPAP machines and phone chargers on both sides of the bed with outlets. How cool is that? By the way, you can throw a TV on that wall over there, but if you're laying in bed, chances are you can actually still see the TV over here. So, talked a lot about this one. This is what you'd call like a simple level trailer. Some people call it like an entry class or family class camper, whatever you want to call it. I call it fantastic. This is a, I don't know, near perfect model for people who are just like, I don't need something big. I don't want something big. I don't want to mess with a slide out because I don't know about that. I'm not comfortable with that. It's just me or me and a friend or me and the missus or whatever. This is perfect. And what was it? 45 or 45 pounds or something like that. Even like tow package SUVs can handle this one, guys. This is easy. With the best warranty in the business, and best sales record in the business, and best trade-in values in the business. And maybe I'm biased, but I'd like to think best dealership in the business. But I'll let you be the judge of that. How many other places went way out of their way to spend 17 minutes educating you on a trailer without even meeting you, without asking for your social security number, while offering you a link to a price tag that does not have hidden fees and charges? I'm not aware of other places. I'm just aware of HaylettRV. So if that sounds fun to you, you give my family's dealership a call. My dad is Mr. Haylett. He runs the place. My brother's our service director. We are family owned and operated, family focused. Always have been, always will be. So, that sounds fun. You give us a call. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. You're going to love this one.